Alphalete Drop 3. Is it worth your money? We're about to see. We're talking pump, revive, reform, and aura. You know how we do. I got my favorites here. We're talking pros, cons, and everything in between. So subscribe and let's get into it. We're gonna talk pump because I think that's why you guys are all here, right? We got high-rise and mid-rise shorts and leggings dropping. Quite the color palette. You got some lights like ballet pink. We got darks like walnut, deep sea. Speaking of deep, who's been watching The Boys? Black Garnet, she's back. Hello. No, not Black Noir. Sorry, I've been watching too much of The Boys. Too much. And what is this? White? Who at the damn round table said, hey, I have an idea? Look, you know I love you, team, but we've been here and we've done this. And if you think for a hot minute that you're gonna come out with pump shorts in white and expect it to go well, ooh, baby, I don't know what movie you're watching, but this is a horror show. Worst come to worst, it'll make for an eye-catching thumbnail, and that it did. I mean, you clicked, right? We'll get into this color in just a second. I actually grabbed not only white, but the walnut color as well. I religiously size up an entire size in the pump because it runs too snug for me. If you're somebody who absolutely loves and craves compression, then you can probably get away with your true size and be okay. But for somebody like me who wants to still look shapely, have functional gym leggings, but not feel like an actual sardine in a tight air-sealed can, I have to size up to a medium, and I've been very happy doing so. That's my weird way of saying that I don't like them too tight. I know a lot of you guys agree, you size up too, and you're happy about it. I do have to say, after trying on these shorts, they are 5-inch shorts, I was a little taken aback with how much extra room I felt like I had. It didn't quite fit like they traditionally do in their 5-inch. Thanks. I actually took one of their shorts from their last restock that they did. These dropped last year and they just restocked them. Feeling pretty different between these two. If you're expecting this to fit the same way as that restock, it's not gonna. A little slack in both of these, a little bit more in the white. I feel like I could have gotten away with my size small, but something I noticed about these shorts is the fact that the tightest part, even when sizing up, is right around the thigh. That's where I felt it the most. It's great because they will not roll up on you, but it is something that I noticed, so sizing to my true size, that would have gotten annoying. Ultimately, I am happy that I sized up, and I will continue to do so, even if I have a tiny bit of extra slack, I'm good. I say this in all my videos, but in case you are new here, these are literally designed to make your booty pop out. One of the most flattering gym shorts on the market right now, and leggings. Pump all the way, hands down. Walnut, surprisingly squat proof. This white though, I don't, you best not be on your period in this. I'm just like, not 0% squat proof. I'm gonna go with negative 100 squat proof. Did my whole ass just show, and now the whole internet knows what my ass looks like. Woo! Buyer beware if you dare. Which, by the way, are you somebody that would dare buy these white pump shorts? And if so, you need to comment down below so I can virtually shake your hand. Because I know for a fact that if I saw a girl in my gym wearing this here shorts, I would have to go introduce myself and just shake her hand. Maybe even give her a kiss on the, you know. Because honestly, that is how you treat a queen. Leggings, I got the deep sea and the black garnet. I gotta be honest, deep sea sold me in this collection. This was the most beautiful to me. The most flattering though, black garnet wins. Even Bay said so. Don't know why. Why? None of the pump is 100% squat proof, never will be. I don't believe they ever will be because this material gets naturally thinner right around the glutes. Nothing but good things to say about the pump leggings. You guys know they have my heart. Once I sized up, everything is all good with them. They are some of my, if not my absolute favorite gym leggings other than the Amplify Contour. And you would know this if you watch my other videos. Subscribe. It's about time. We both know this is not your first time here. Just subscribe now. Wore these to the gym, this exact pair, and paired it with, you will never believe it, a full-length tank top, but she's halter. This is the Rival. This is their reform tank they're dropping. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, and this is actually something that was a little bit of a bummer to me. They're really not dropping a variety of bras. It's this and one other, and you better like it. I was actually pleasantly surprised with the reform tank because I'm used to, say, their pump tanks, where they're really compressive, very seamless. This is not any of those, but yet I still got a really dope workout in it. Keep in mind though, this is extremely low support. So if you're like me, you just like something lightweight, very stretchy, low support, you just want to breathe more than anything, that's what this will do. I got it in my true size small. It had a little bit of room to it, so in between size on down, full shelf bra, which is great. Got my tan all over it, awesome. Removable bra pads, and I do like the fact that it's full length and there's no funny business there. It's not cropped, it's not freaking sideways and all these weird ass cuts they do these days. It's really simple and minimal. I love the halter back. It is extremely flattering. There's no digging whatsoever because it is that easy breezy. But if you're getting really rough and tough at the gym, this type of material where it's brushed and soft, you might not love that. I have nothing but good things to say about this tank top. I do think there's a time and a place, and I do think your preference matters more than anything when considering this one. So they're also dropping Revive. Way to compete with the Pump right now. I literally got the deep sea color too. I want to try them side to side and see which one I liked better. I already knew the answer though. So the thing with the Revive, there's less options. Unlike the Pump, you could choose if you want mid or high rise. That's awesome. This one's just coming in high rise. She thinks she's hot shit, but honestly, she pissed me off. No, she really didn't piss me off. This is actually a really good quality legging. If squat proof and having overall really nice support throughout the leg is important to you, you might really like the Revive. If you love your high-waisted ribbed band, you might also like the Revive. The Revive to me is a mixture between the Pump and a little bit of the Amplify. You kind of have the Amplify scrunch right in the center here. Nice, delicate, stretchy, right in between the cheeks, undetectable kind of scrunch. Pump, you definitely see that scrunch. You know, you're up close, you see it, it's bulky. And when I say bulky, I just mean it's wide set. You do not feel either scrunch. They're very good at being comfortable leggings to actually train in. I think if you're somebody who's a little less glutes on display, you're not into the whole pump making your glutes look BBL, this could be a nice alternative for you because it's still offering a really nice, generous support throughout the leg. It still lifts you up in certain places and it is still very flattering, but it's a little less. They even got you equipped with some Moto ribbing. The durability in this is quite impressive. If I'm gonna be honest with you, the Moto contouring going up and around the legs, you do feel it. I size up to a medium in the Revive as well, just like the Pump because it's so highly compressive. Is this about to be the last time we talk the Aura on this channel? Aura is coming back for its final scheduled return. What the fuck does that mean?
Aura is not currently scheduled to come back. This is the last scheduled Aura drop that we have ever. If it does very well this drop, we may bring it back, but if we do, it won't be till like a long time. And we're only gonna do that if it does very well because we have something new, a new fabric coming in later this year that we're excited to introduce to you.
Is this one of those, we're retiring, but not really retiring? Are you guys pulling a Tom Brady move? You gonna quit it and then hit it again?
Oh my God.
Why did I go that route?
It's because you're thinking of Tom Brady.
Never.
It's okay. That's okay. He's America's sweetheart.
We have a lot of Aura dropping actually. Oh, and I think this headband's Aura too. They're dropping a bunch of headbands. I gotta be honest with you guys. I think this is the drop where I realized once and for all, I don't look good in headbands. I think my head is an awkward shape. There's no grip on these headbands or anything. They are pretty solid though. Really good quality. Not too thick, not too thin, not cutting off circulation. We're good there. You're supposed to put these over the ears, right?
I don't know.
Okay. If I don't put it over my ears, I think this looks funny. Does it?
Yeah, you look like an elf.
Okay, thanks. I actually grabbed the capris, not the leggings this time around. Ever since they dropped capris, I've kind of been addicted to them. I love them because they're not like Petula's capri, which literally sat right beneath my knee. It was such a short capri. This one's a longer capri on me. I'm 5'3". Damn, that rhymes a lot. And the capri sits at a really beautiful, healthy length on me where it looks intentional and not like, ooh. These are ultra high rise. There's no option for mid rise or anything with the Aura. I gotta say though, even wearing these ultra high rise, they don't feel ultra high rise. They just feel natural high rise for me. I know it says ultra in the title, but I'm not feeling anything extreme because on me and my short torso, ultra high rise would literally hit me under my boob, and they don't. I got the color nickel and walnut again. The reason I got walnut is because I had every intention on earth to mix and match with ballet pink tops. Hold up now. I got the Axis bra. That's the only sports bra they're dropping, but it's okay because I do like the Axis bra, so we're all good. And don't even get me started on the Aura Sculpt. This is gonna be my big takeaway item along with the Pump. I've talked Aura before on this channel. It really is just a brushed fabric, very Pilates, athleisure more than anything. Sure, you can work out in them. I don't prefer working out in anything but seamless though. This is a really nice modest legging for going for walks, running your errands and things like that. There's no scrunch involved. None needed. I'm glad to see a little bit of modesty here. Very squat proof. So you're thinking about bending over in Pilates, you're good with these. With the Aura and this particular fabric, I do stick with my true size and it is perfect. Tell me how good that walnut brown looks with ballet pink though. I had my sister-in-law DM me and say that I look like a chocolate covered strawberry. Thank you, queen. I do love this bra, but there's a little pickle I got with it. Pickle? This particular bra, I love it overall. It's got a very low support. It's really good for smaller busts. I really wish Alphalete would have a bit more of a variety when it comes to their sports bras. I feel like 9 out of 10 times their sports bras, other than the Sandy bra, that one was impressive. I do feel like I'm always one fraction of a second from slipping a nip somewhere. And I do feel like with this one, it's not necessarily the nips that are showing, or about to show, it's my under boob. Simple back thong style, absolutely love it. I do believe if they added just a little adjusters here, just a little bit to add some length, perhaps my under boob problem might go away. And it's not to the point where I'm going to completely fall out. I've never fallen out with the Access bra, but I do feel that I need to be mindful with it. And of course, you guys know I love me the Aura Sculpt jacket. It's one of my favorite fitted jackets to date across any and all brands. And that's saying something. I love the thumb holes. There's no watch vent though, but they gotta take notes from Buff Bunny for real. I love the flattering seams running down, the invisible pockets on both sides, and the overall very body fit that this provides. This gives you a really nice compression where I feel like this would be the perfect running in cooler weather jacket. This brushed fabric works with this jacket because it keeps you really nice and contained. You're not jiggling around everywhere, but it's not overly tight where it feels like a straight jacket. The material moves with you beautifully. So I gotta say, Aura Sculpt all day, these jackets cannot leave. Alphalete, no, seriously, if you're listening, you can't get rid of this jacket. You gotta size up if you're in between. True size is good, but it does have a tighter fit. Be mindful, size up if you want something a little bit roomier. So if there's anything I were to grab from this drop again, it's all the pump bottoms and probably the Aura Sculpt jacket, for real. All right, drop 3, are you snagging anything? Let me know down below. I love you guys. Catch you in your next video. Hold up. Catch you in my next video.